The rap world was devastated by the untimely passing of Popsmoke, who was gunned down in a home invasion and robbery in February 2020. The up-and-coming artist had only just begun his career, topping the charts with a pioneering sound before his life was cut short. According to TMZ, the incident that took Popsmoke's life occurred following a house party in the Hollywood Hills. At around 4:30 a.m., at least 4 masked men reportedly broke in, fired multiple shots, and fatally injured the rapper. The attack may have come about thanks to information on social media. According to TMZ, the 20-year-old was possibly renting a house, the same house that was invaded, from the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills' Teddy Mellencamp, the daughter of John Mellencamp. Prior to his death, Popsmoke posted a location-tagged Instagram story. He also posted several photos where he flexed his Louis Vuitton luggage, while his friend Mike D held wads of cash. TMZ reported that the posts may have accidentally revealed the address of the property, making him a target for attack. Popsmoke never really intended to be a rapper. Before jumping into a career in the music industry, he was an active athlete who played baseball, football, and basketball. Smoke grew up Bashar Jackson in the Canarsie neighborhood of Brooklyn, New York. While in school, he earned a full scholarship to Rock Top Academy, a sports-minded prep school in the Philadelphia suburbs, and may have been on track for college basketball glory. Unfortunately, Smoke's basketball career was short-lived. XXL revealed that Smoke was diagnosed with a heart murmur at the age of 15 and was permanently benched from competitive sports as a result. According to the Fader, he ultimately left the school and returned home after getting into some trouble on the streets. He told the outlet, "You can take the kid out of the hood, but you can't take the hood out of the kid. I went to go get some food in Philly. These guys were in front of the corner store. I walk into the spot, they say some crazy shit to me, and we just end up rumbling." Popsmoke might have briefly had a full scholarship, but according to the New York Times, the rapper lived a high-risk, high-reward lifestyle throughout much of his teens. He claimed to have been kicked out of the 8th grade after bringing a gun to school, and told XXL that he started selling drugs when he returned home from prep school. By the time he was 16 years old, he was driving a BMW 5 Series, and it's safe to say not many kids who just get their learner's permit have that expensive of a car. He told the New York Times, "You like nice things? You got to do things to get nice things." It's widely reported that the star also spent 2 years under house arrest for a since-dismissed weapons charge. Popsmoke's career was a total accident. Turns out, if it weren't for some very good weed, we may have never met the Woo. Smoke told XXL that he picked up a microphone for the first time when recording the song NPR in 2018. He was visiting a studio in Brooklyn with his friend and then fledgling rapper Jay Guapo, but Guapo smoked too much and fell asleep. While Guapo was snoozing, Smoke decided to jump in the vocal booth and give it a whirl. He downloaded a random beat from YouTube, which according to the Fader was created by 808 Mello, an East London-based producer who later became one of the rapper's close collaborators. NPR was a success right out of the gate. Smoke told the Fader, "I knew it hit because it got leaked, and when it leaked, everybody was jacking the song. When it hit, I was like, yo, we got something here, and I kept going." He signed to Victor Victor Worldwide shortly after. It doesn't take a lot of time for true brilliance to shine. Popsmoke's song Welcome to the Party became a summer anthem when Nicki Minaj jumped in on the remix in 2019. In an interview with the Fader, Smoke claimed he laid down most of the song's foundation in about 30 minutes. Popsmoke's career was still rising when his non-performance at the Rolling Loud Festival in New York City made him a tri-state area household name. The star was one of 5 acts, including 22 G's, Casanova, Chef G, and Don Q, that the NYPD banned from playing the show. In a letter to the festival, the police expressed fears that the rapper's performances would lead to a risk of violence. Popsmoke only found out he wasn't allowed to perform at Rolling Loud the day before the gig, and it seemed like his performance at Powerhouse Live, a pre-party for Power 105.1's annual concert, was cancelled for the same reason. The artists affected protested this treatment by the police, even as the shutdown brought them notoriety. Rolling Loud maintained that all artists were paid and offered slots at other festivals around the country. The Rolling Loud Festival wasn't the only time Popsmoke dealt with the NYPD. In January 2020, the star was arrested at JFK Airport before a scheduled concert in New York City. According to the New York Times, the star was charged with interstate transportation of a stolen vehicle. Per the Times, the owner of the $375,000 Rolls-Royce lent the car to the rapper for a single day of filming. When it came time to return it, the rapper was reportedly MIA, so the owner GPS tracked the car and found out it was traveling through Arizona, miles away from where it started in Los Angeles. A few days later, Popsmoke posted a photo on Instagram that showed the Rolls-Royce in New York. The car was ultimately recovered by police in Brooklyn outside of Popsmoke's mother's home with a new license plate and tinted windows. Investigators believed the rapper was responsible for arranging it to be taken cross-country on a flatbed truck, but Popsmoke pleaded not guilty. Popsmoke never expected massive rap success. In an interview with The Fader, he revealed that he initially had dreams to go to Howard University and join a fraternity. As he put it, "It wasn't always rapping. Who would have thought I would be a rapper?" The war rapper built his empire off the backs of his friends and hard work. He purposely kept his efforts as DIY as possible with a tenacious sense of confidence. He told The Fader, "That was my goal, do it by myself, beat the odds. Cause when you do it by yourself, it hit different. I always knew I'ma be a millionaire. I always knew I was gonna have bread." Despite his success, rap was never going to be Popsmoke's endgame. The rapper told XXL that it was just another step in his life, adding, "There's no telling what I might do after this." Tragically, he died too soon. Rest in peace, Popsmoke.